We're back. Here come the other two. Charlie! There they are. Yep, you're the star of this show. Hey, no, look. Go get him. Go get him. He sometimes isn't real bright for a shepherd. There he goes. He's got an eye on him now. And that deer is going to stomp. You can see the other one is up there on the hill. Now this one over here is going to try and cause a diversion. And Charlie's not going to give up. He's patrolling. Not going to let him in his yard. Starting to turn fall here, so the temperatures are nice. We still have another one to join the group, and he sees it. He's waiting. You can see him. Go check it out, Charles. The other one's right up there on the hill. Oops, running the other way. Must be a little younger, a little sheepish. The deer here aren't real timid. They're pretty confident that they can just walk into a yard. You can see by the way these are prancing off. They're really not too concerned. They I think know what Charlie's boundaries are and how far he'll go. You can see he's pretty much, the invisible fence line is about 8 feet in front of him, diagonally to his right. So he's getting a signal indicator right now not to go any further. Let's see what he's looking at in the front yard. They come out of the woods over there, and the park that they just put in. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes. And we have 3 of them. You can see one of them's a little baby. I'll zoom in on them. It's probably born this year. Nothing that a 30-30 at this point wouldn't take care of, eradicate the problem around here. We have herds of 30 or more that run through the neighborhood, so everything we plant, we either have to spray with a deer repellent or get deer-resistant plants. Problem is, when they're hungry enough, they'll eat those as well. And there's the Charlie, Aunt Jane. There he is, good boy. Patrolling his backyard. And he's going to see what's out front. Sees the deer here. You can see they're starting to slowly move out of the area. We don't know where the 4th one is. That could be a nice fun surprise attack here in a little bit if I pull Charlie in and let the deer think the backyard's free, and then I bring him from the front yard out the garage door and let him come tearing around the back. It's usually a pretty good show. He's pretty quick. He'll sleep well this afternoon while we're all gone. I usually would be gone for work right now, but I have physical therapy on my shoulder here in about a half hour, so looks like he's done. He's bored. Oh, gotta get some water. Gotta get some water. All that deer chasing, you know, makes one thirsty. He doesn't drink real well. A lot of times he just bites the water. He's very messy. If it weren't a school day with the buses and all the traffic, a work day, I would just let his collar go and let him go after him. He'd come back. Wouldn't you, Charlie? Wouldn't you come back, huh? Wouldn't you? Oh, more water. More water. Let's go patrol, see if there's anything out front again. We still have them. You can see they're very nonchalant. They really don't care. Buses are going by. People will walk by. These guys are only 50 yards away from me where I stand now. And you can see they're even moving this way. If you look where Charlie is, and where that brown line is right off of his head, right there is about where the invisible fence is. The cable for it. So he knows where not to go. It's a standoff. And you look at Charlie, and you look at the lead deer as they just stare at each other. He wants them. He knows there's another one up here too. He's looking for him. And that's what these other three deer are probably doing, is looking for the rest of their little herd. His bark is a little hoarse today. He was doing some barking the other day. I think he barked himself out. Isn't that right, Charles? See just a little bit of moisture on his breath there. You can tell it's a little cool. It's probably in the 50s, real comfortable. Looks like the sun might come out. Great bonfire weather for if you think of, you know, the Midwest and fall and, you know, the cool mornings. There's dew on the ground. Beautiful morning, actually. Wish I was just sitting out here drinking coffee and not going to work today. Wait a minute, I think about that every day, even if it were raining outside. So we have the deer. There's one, two, and the third one's behind this tree here. You can just make out its leg. So I am going to have to sign off. So I do need to get to therapy and go to work. We'll see if there's time to upload this and send it to YouTube. And Dad, then you can show it to Aunt Jane on your iPad. And she can see her Charlie. Charlie, what are you doing? Hey, let's not eat acorns, okay? Let's not eat them. Hey, what do you think? What do you think, Charles? What do you think? No, don't jump on me. I have my work pants on. Oh, they're getting closer. Charlie, come here. Come here, Charles. Let's go over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, get down. Come here. Come here. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Come here. We're going to help you do a scud attack. Come here. Come here. Hey. No. No. Sit. Sit. Sit.